What's up, guys? Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. See that thing? Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. Yes! Great time to be alive, guys. Let's go. Everybody hit that like and subscribe. Positivity kills everything, especially negativity. Let's go. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody, for OLAR. We've got some jerky on the go, some wagyu, little bit of chess. You know, we're always doing this. We're always doing this, guys. Hit that like and subscribe if you want to support. And you know we love a game of chess. And it's all for Planet Pickers and the OLAR group. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. Shout out to everybody on Team OLAR. Shout out Unruly. Shout out comment. Let's go. Let's go, guys. You know what it's all for. Look at the badges. Look at these sort of badges we've got coming up for you. This is when you're on level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 12 month. You get a badge because you're going for a mentorship. This isn't just a silly thing. Whoever joins this channel, you're going to go for a mentorship. And the ones who join it even more, shout out Travis. Welcome, everybody. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. These are some of the badges that we're doing for you. That's binary code there, which I'm doing a short, which whoever can work out that binary code in comments, the best comment's going to win a prize in binary code. And we're going to look after people. Let's go, guys. I'm up every day because you are. So big respect, man. AB Def. I love you, guys. I love you so much. I thought you were going live in the woods. I seen your training in Instagram. Thanks, guys. Everybody hit that like. Let's go. You see what we're doing it for. Let's go, guys. This is an amazing stream. Amazing. I love you. I love you all, honestly. I can't tell you what this means to us. To have a lot of people, we're overwhelmed sometimes because it's so sweet. It's all so beautiful. We love you. Let's go. Woo! Everybody hit that like for Planet Pickers. Everybody smash that like, guys. Let's go. Spike it. It's not easy to hit that bottom one because it bounces around. And you go to hit it, you just completely miss it. Well, I do. Let's roll, guys. Everybody hit that like. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Straight in. We got some wagyu jerky. Wagyu, however you pronounce it. We got some dates, really good. Some pomegranates. And some raisins. I'm snacking on dates, raisins, pomegranates, and wagyu jerky. What's happened to me? What has happened? I used to have tan fast sticks for dinner. Now I'm like an old man. Everybody smash that like. Let's go, straight in. Cheers, everybody. Do you ever notice some fruit looks like an egg? lemon, kiwi, you know, passion fruit, pomegranate. They're all like egg-shaped. I love an egg. I just love the geometrical holisticness. I love it. I don't know what it is. It's amazing. Shout out to everybody who loves crystals, who knows about that sort of stuff. You're amazing. I feel like you taught me so much, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, straight in. Come on. Let's go, guys. I haven't worn trainers like this for ages. They're really heavy. They're just normal trainers. But I haven't wore, my ones are like a couple of grams in weight. They're like space tech. They're always like lighter stuff. Well, I haven't worn normal trainers for ages. Even my boxing boots are made really like thin and light. I have to have the lightest things because I'm so small. Like, imagine a builder who's wearing a tool belt, but he's 18 stone. I'm half of that, so I'm probably half as strong. But I have to wear the same tool belt, carry the same tools, wear the same hard hat, wear the same boots. Do you know what I mean? Life's not fair, guys. No one ever said it was. So even up the rules for yourself. You know what I realised today? I listened to Red Bammer in Shooter and he said, I'm eating this steak right now. He said, but there's over 1 billion people who think I'm sinning right now. Like it's a sin to eat meat, right? Vegans. He said, but that's one man's morality. Doesn't mean it's the same. So, we all know the base ones, you know, don't harm others, treat how you want to be treated. You know, respect your parents, favour God first, all this. All the real ones that matter. We all know they matter. And I thought to myself, actually, you're right, yeah. You've got to then, in a thought pattern, a thought process, I thought I've got to think about outside my bubble, but me first. I've got to think about us first now. I'm always doing things for other people. I'm doing this for me now. And I hope everybody who gets help from it and benefits, well, that's a massive bonus, isn't it? But first, I'm doing it for me. So I'm not going to stress myself out. Ever. I've never been stressed, ever in my life. Well, I've been through some things, mate, but never been stressed. Never woke up the next day and thought, I'm already on a different thing. I think I've got a really good attitude like that. I really do. An attitude in numerology equates to 100%. Hard work, 96. Knowledge, 98. So, must be onto something. Shout out to the algorithm. Shout out to all you people on YouTube spiking that algorithm by liking. Remember, it's a competition. I'm trying to beat it, mate. It's kicked my ass this week. It's cut it out probably 5-6 times. It's cut our stream out to 0. So sorry for everyone who's on there and the stream cut out. I do apologise. It's not us. YouTube just shuts off. I go back on it, and it's still saying that the live's going, and I'm not on it. So I don't know what to do. Now, YouTube, the algorithm thinks I've been online 40 minutes, not one person's been on, so it won't show that many people. It'll say, no, we'll start on my flow again. And you have to keep building up this. Yeah, anyway. It's my fault. I should have done something more reliable with Wi-Fi. So my apologies, people. I will sort it out this week. I've got a dongle coming for the laptop, so I've got Wi-Fi right next to me. I'm going to have an extender to make sure that there's no excuses. Or, you know, I'm going to make sure I've got full signal. And we're rocking. Let's go. I love that shot against Tony. He's like, but with respect, it was about 30%, 40% max power. Probably about 35%. I'm telling you, you don't have to be hard. You don't have to be spiteful. It's about working on finesse, your talent, and tactically. You don't have to hit hard. It always trips me out when people say, no, I don't do it. Yeah, because you think you're going to get hit and hurt. You're not. You can tap people out and not go mad. You can wear a head guard, a body guard, a nuts guard, everything. Just jump in there and do it. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy or what. Just jump in there and do it, guys. You'll feel... How do you think back in the days? I'm telling you, guys, if you just start this, I'm going to put up a message. I'm just waiting for a reply from someone to say, make sure it's okay. And then I'm going to put up this message. He's told me he's had a terrible attitude of late. And all the stuff, all the chemicals have gone to his head. And what he wants to do is have a new outlook on life now, because he's been watching this channel and it's made him see how positivity has changed everything for him. That he's been having a wrong outlook on life, right? He's gone and bought a ball. That is a massive shift in attitude. Yeah, you've admitted it first of all, then you've took action on it, and then you've gone and took a task and done it. You took action on that, you know, you're not procrastinating saying, oh, I'm gonna do it though. You've done it. Just gone and done an action that changes your day. Something that you haven't done before. Now the key is not giving up. Consistency, plus discipline, and you have all got the talent. Every last one of you's got the talent, and I know it. I know this is true. I love you, honestly. If you want me to answer any questions, drop a fire emoji next to your comment so I can see it from afar, yeah? Let's go, guys. I'm right here. Telling you. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support, all the advice, everybody who's given advice. You know, you're there for a follow-up comment if I have any questions. I really appreciate everyone, honestly. This is such a great asset. To have YouTube at your disposal is like having Stephen Hawking next year, and Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos, and everyone else. Don't matter if it's academic, accountancy, mathematical, numerical, financial, doesn't matter. There's someone out here always ready to ask them a question. Who knows? They're not just asking, oh, I think. And if there is, they say, oh, well, I think, I'm not sure though, because they don't want to be embarrassed, they're extremely intelligent. So honestly, I can't thank you enough for all the help people have given us and reaching out and answering stuff. I really do. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, all yous. Thank you to all our mods, Super, Andrew, thank you everyone. Everyone who's helped us on this journey. At the moment, everybody hit that like, because we want to go into this next part of the stream, spiking the likes, guys. And drop any questions with a fire emoji so I know it's urgent for me to answer. Put a fire next to it if you need me to answer a question. Let's go. Really hard to hit that bottom bit with a good 4 or 5 combo. I get 3 on it because it's just tap. So it's just like tap, control, tap. You're just going basically bang, bang, but you're just, that's an in between like a Mike Tyson. Boom, push away, make sure I'm there. Hello. Like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go wham, wham, but I just wanna let you know, hello. That's a Mike Tyson special, that one. Shout out to Mike. We love you, Mike. Woo! Hit that like and subscribe, yo. They're telling me I'm giving too much away. But I'm listening back from people who have got millions and doing nothing with it. So I have to take it with a pinch of salt. People say, you're giving too much away, you need to do this, that. I'm like, oh, I've listened. What got me here was me doing what I was right. Not just this, all my businesses, my think tank, my friends, my network, everything. Okay? My chances I take, I'm not risk adverse, so I take big risks sometimes, calculated as much as I can. But yeah, I still take a bit of a risk, go a bit early sometimes, to try and be first. I love being first, I love winning. Oh yeah, I had a beanbag in my legs at the school. It's coming up this year. I'm training for it. I'm training for the training day. You know, the sports day with the kids? You know, when the dads get to do something? Well, last year, I didn't really care. First time in my life. Why? Because 5 minutes before, Liz and all the mums are standing going, oh, he's really competitive. Yeah, we've seen his do. So naturally, I was like, oh, right, well, act nonchalant, you know, or easy Del, play it cool. You know, I didn't want to do that, right? So naturally, I was like, oh, whatever, you know, if I lose, I lose, I don't care. I'm not going to go mentor, they're 4 years old, you know what I mean? So I put the beanbag in my legs. I didn't know you was allowed to put it on your head, your legs, or do this thing with it. I just thought you had to have it in your legs, because I see some geezer going like that, right? So I went, also I looked like, so I went, oh, and it dropped out. Just because it happened so quick. I went, oh. So they went, I come third for whatever, last, I don't know. This year is going to be completely different. I'm finna whoop some ass, right? I'm in training for the kids, the 5-year-old sports day. I'm in training for it, mate. They're going down this year. You don't understand. I'll never lose again. I'm gonna have beanbags. I'm practicing indoors, mate. I'm like, ready-o. Like if we're doing team, double team, ready, right, let's go. We're gonna be training on everything, mate. I'm not losing. Not this year. I should never, see, that's how people can get in your head. Jeez, well, I was joking, as a joke back, I went, I don't care. Really, I do care. I massively care. I ain't losing this year. Are you kidding me? Ha! I love it. If I lose this year, mate, she can go next year. Liz can go with another geezer next year. She can say, no, I divorced him and this is my new fella. Like, yeah, you know, or, I mean, I'm on them relationships. The worst part is it was so simple. You have to put it in your head and run to the end. Well, I was the fastest one there by a country mile. I was just the first one to drop it, probably the only one to drop it. Everyone went, I still caught a lot up and see, not having that competitive edge, not going like, yeah, watch this, babe, watch this. No, it's just home team, all this. Because it's like, yeah, wait, don't. No, so Danielle was going, don't take it seriously. Well, they're 5 years old and I was 4 years old. That's probably conspiring with her old man. 5 years old, conspiring like a Russian spy. That's a key word. That'll probably get them on my doorstep now. This is why I always fight bigger guys. It's very hard for big guys to throw a lot of shots quick, accurately and powerfully because they're so big. You don't see it on a nano scale even or a micro scale. Their muscles take time to get oxygen and they're a lot more depleted. All these things have a massive, massive effect on time. So you want to be the one who's quick. So being lighter is better. It's why boxers don't generally lift weights. Well, anyway, like a proper weightlifter. I've never had to lift weights, ever. I mean, I probably should have, maybe, but I never have. Pros and cons, though. I've probably got a lot weaker core than I should have, even for my fitness level. My core is terrible. So, like, doing the plank, yeah, I might be half all right with that. But a little bit better than average, maybe. But it's probably more because I'm light and I haven't got a lot of muscle keeping me up, a lot of weight keeping me up as well. My core, if I was to do, I don't know, not press-ups maybe. Yeah, no, press-ups, that's a good one. Press-ups or sit-ups, I don't know how I perform. I don't do them, so. But I'm gonna start by doing that press-up challenge, mate. 500 press-ups. And I'll see how long it takes me. I'm hoping it don't take me an hour. Well, no one wants to do press-ups for an hour. You've got to be some gangster to do that, mate. I see a few people doing it. Shout out to Gravity Core Fitness, mate. Him and his missus. Proper soldiers, proper Marines, like. It's exactly what you'd expect from two professional, like, sports people who train people. What they called trainers. Proper trainers, professional trainers. Really regimented, disciplined. and always finish what they say they're going to do. Massive respect, mate. Love it. I'm well inspired by them people. Right, let's go, guys. Come on. Hope everyone's well today. Doing great. Let's roll, yo. Shout out to everyone who supports. Thank you. Woo! That little one in the middle is a good one to interrupt, so sometimes can set the tone a bit better. Think of it like setting the table with an extra knife and fork. You don't want to pick your oysters up with your ice cream spoon. I'll tell you a funny story about oysters soon. Elizabeth and me. After our first date, maybe not first date, after a couple of weeks when she stayed over, so she could stay longer. And I was respectful, for those wondering. Not that it's anyone's business, but I treated her like a lady. Because that's exactly how I see her. Then she was like there to me, I tell you. And so I thought she was really posh. And I sat down in this restaurant, we went for like lunch. So I was like, yeah, pick the menu. I said, no, I don't know about the menu because I went there quite a lot, right? But I had mussel. For some reason in my head, they was called oysters. I thought they was called oysters, right? So I'd have the oysters. She went, we don't do oysters. I said, you sure? She went, yeah, I'm pretty sure. She looked at me and she went, I said, oh, what did I have the other day then? The mussels. I was like, no, I definitely have them. And Liz always winds me up about it. She loves it. One time, she was hungover, and my mum and dad lived next door. That's why it's no big deal to move in with them. And she was so thirsty, my mum dropped down some washing liquid. It was blue. And I said, oh, it's tropical sun, it's a cocktail. It was like 8 in the morning. She went, oh. A couple of years later, I heard someone like, you could get really sick by ingesting that stuff. I was trapping myself. All them years later, I was terrified. Thinking, oh, what that's her? What has done something to her? But it was funny at the time. You know when you wake up and you're desperate for a drink? I'd done it to my mum with a cup of tea and salt in. She woke up, I was really little then, I was like 10 or something. Oh yeah, mum. She said, oh, thanks, darling. Ah, you bugger! We're going to do some head in a bit, guys. We're going to have... Oh, thank you very much. Wow, look at all this. You're amazing. What a beautiful day. It is. But we're not in a daze, are we, Unruly? Thank you very much. We're not in a daze, are we? It is a beautiful day, but not for us. It's just beautiful. We're not in a daze, are we? Guys, I love you. I appreciate you all. I wish you all the positivity today. We've got a party to go to today. I'm bowling. We're going to do some head ball in a minute. Some elastic head ball. But I want everyone to smash that like, please, to send it into the next. It's just spiked the algorithm, guys. Can we everybody hit that like, please? For Planet Pickers, our charity, and OLAR Group, our think tank. And everybody, these are some of our ventures we've got going on. These are just some of them, guys. Well, I hope you hit that like and support the channel. Thank you for all the likes already. This is amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for all the positivity and all the positive people on here. All the smart academic people who build people up and read and are intelligent and teach people and train youngsters. Shout out to everyone. Let's go. We're going to do some head ball now. Nice and done up. There we go. I do everything fast, mate. Let's go. I love that Wagyu jerky because its flavour is just on. It's just perfect. Not too strong, not too weak. The actual jerky itself is top shelf. It just falls apart. They do tiny little 40-gram packs for like £3 or £3.50 or something. It's really expensive, but it's worth it. I blitz it up and put it over salad for extra protein. I have 2 packs, 30 grams of protein, the small ones, and 1 big pack of the big ones. And it's half my protein for the day. 60 kilos, 60 grams of protein. That's it, I'm done for the day then. And that's for my lunch. That's without porridge, with cream, all the fats, loads of fruit, carbs, sugars, everything. But I try and have as much protein now as I can the next year, because I'm going to be working out a lot this year. So let's go. Everybody hit that like. Let's go, guys. Hit the spike, that like. Let's go. I'm just bucking with you, dog. Right, I've done a moody one here. Yes. I got dates, pomegranates, raisins, and Wagyu jerky. Weird combination, though. Cheeky. He's a cheeky boy. Hey, look at this little fella. Everybody spike that like, guys. Thank you for all the super chats, the super badges, the super thanks. We're going to have memberships up now. You can buy Lizzie a coffee. There's a link on our bio if you go to About, or more on our page. She does a lot of hard work. Everyone who wants to thank her and support her for all this hard work she does on here, feel free to go and buy her a coffee. She well deserves it. She helps so many people anyway. Honestly, she gives so much stuff away. She helps everyone. This is for you, Lizzie Lemon. Just know everything, Planet Pickers, it's because of her. I've had the freedom and the space to go and pick up rubbish, to go and just think about my business and do this and do that. If it weren't for her taking care of everything, I wouldn't be able to do that, remember? I'd have to have someone there who's backing me up, looking after the kids, wiping their nose, cleaning, cooking, everything's done all the time, always. Just like instantly, like my mum. Take this top off, an hour later it's dry. It's off the radiator or at the tumble dryer, whatever. She's amazing. I don't tell her enough either. Sorry if I don't say it as well, baby, if you're listening. I really am sorry. Let's go, guys. Hi, bro. Keep going. Big dog, keep strong. Thanks, Lube. Appreciate ya. Thanks you, Barton. You're safe. Use your jab. Switch angles. Love it. Great comment. I love the youngsters to do this, right? Look. They're about my size, right, but they're wiry. Harvey, my nephew's great at it, right? I love it when he goes like this. He goes like this, and then he switches angles. When you can do that and you've got the footwork on point to be able to cross your legs and then throw a punch off it, No matter where you're at, whether it's a big looming Roy Jones, you know, it doesn't matter. And you've got to know how to get out of trouble if you muck up and make it not look as bad. It's all about that sort of swag and confidence. That's what you've got to have in every facet of your life, mate. In a business meeting, with your family, know how to walk off a duck's back, mate. No worries. People took the mickey out of me my whole life because I'm small, I look weak. I get it. I've got diamond teeth, I wear big jewellery, big chains and that, big watches, diamond watches, whatever, bracelets, rings, flag out in my pocket, tattoos. I've been mocked for everything, my haircut, whatever, the clothes I wear, the shoes, it doesn't matter. I've been said something about everything. One geezer once phoned me. I was walking down the A13 in Rainham. Geezer phoned me, "Hey, are you walking down the A13? I was like, yeah. He went, "You look like a bag of Maltesers." I had a pure red Nike tracksuit on with a red hat, really long one. Almost like a ski mask one, just like really long. He said, "You look like a giant, you walk like a giant period." And he just drove past me. I used to get that all the time. You develop a thick skin. You want people to take the mickey out of you. If you're smart, you want that. Get it out of the way. Because every time you go and try stuff, you're going to fail. Get used to it. FAIL stands for first attempt in learning. That's an acronym. Love you. The more I do this, the more I'm calm on the inside. Not that I'm not, but I thought I couldn't be any calmer when I love it. I'm ecstatic to be in there, but I just don't act all exciting. I'm calm. I'm under, you know, don't want to. We're sparring, so I'm not trying to look cocky and mug the other person off. It's fine when me and Sam are having a laugh for a second or something, or he steps on my toe, I step on his toe. It's fine, it's all well and good, or Alex will do something, he'll hold my arm or grab me around an headlock, whack me on the arse or something. That's fine, right? We're having a laugh. We're both on the understanding, we're both doing that, you know. But you don't keep doing it. You do it once, then someone else does it, and that's it, really. You're just having a little laugh when something works out for you. But I've learned, when you're on the inside, to be as calm as possible. Breathe. I can't stress this enough. Just breathe. You've got to have that sort of calmness when you're on the inside, right? I promise you, if you're a boxer or you're worried about going into your first fight, I've had loads of questions about that. People say, "Well, any advice for my first fight? I'm a bit scared, a bit nervous." I tell you what, you're doing amazing for starters. You're having a fight, right? So that's the first thing. Pat yourself on the back for a second. And now focus on the task ahead. No need to be nervous because you're going to get hit. Get that out of the way straight away. But just be calm. When you're under pressure, just learn to... This is the point where you're getting hit or you're just evading. You don't want to use loads of energy getting out of the way and doing all this and being nervous because you're tensing all your muscles. Then when you go to use your muscles, they're depleted of oxygen and hydrogen. You need to, you know, be fueling them. Be fueling them with oxygen ready for when you're going to explode. So nice and easy. They come in, you just catch, 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 out of the way, catch, out of the way, out of the way. Feint. I box at quite a rapid pace, so don't take what I'm saying for all my other boxing. I'm saying when you're in their fight, okay, because I'll get in the bag fast and whatever all the time and don't really break. But when you're in a fight, all you've got to focus on is your breathing, yeah? Because that's when you're going to be really like, you know, under the pressure. And I see it because I equate it to like, when I go to my mum's, my dog's really tiny, right? And then they all pick her up and it's like hard floor. And one picked her up, the baby once picked her up and dropped her and she went, flipped over and landed on her back on like a tile floor, really hard. And then she gets back and she's like tired and don't get up for about 3 days. She's just exhausted. It's because she's always frightened. The dog's like a big collie, Saluki, like basically a wolf, a husky, and then it's Alma. Like her tongue's bigger than Alma, and she just goes like that under Alma's bum and lifts her up. Alma goes like, "Oh," and she just smells it. She goes like that, and so Alma flips up in the air. So she's really stressful, and she's not used to all the 100-mile-an-hour kids running around crazy. Because my kids sit down and do crafts and read books and play games and stuff like that. Or she's like sitting in the library for an hour and just read 10 books, Ophelia. they're not used to crazy mentors because they're so small. You have to protect them like a hamster. And I equate it to that. Like when she comes back, she's so depleted of oxygen, she just needs to relax and recuperate and replenish and regenerate and rejuvenate. You know what I mean? All the R's, like my hyaluronic face mist, it's replenishing, rejuvenating, refreshing. It's your daily rescue, you know, all the R's. I'll be good at marketing, I think. But yeah, so relax, guys. Especially those of you who've said about the fight, you're going to be great. You're going to go in there, you're going to do what you're going to do, and it'll be what it'll be. Oh, Betty. Oh, I think I've had a whoopsie. Oh, Betty. No, Betty, I think I've had a whoopsie. Oh. Oh, Betty, I'm having some trouble. Betty, I'm having some trouble, Betty. Oh, Betty! Ow! Oh, Betty, it's too heavy. I can't do it. Will you come down, Betty? I've been asking you for 15 minutes. I've got to go out. Frank Spencer, I love him. He's great, wasn't he? See how I'm bouncing off the balls of my feet, yeah? It's because of leverage. I am only 9 stone on my best day. 60 kilos on my best day, right? But if you see how I hit people in the gym and in the ring, when I really want to hit them, they're knockout punches. Everybody goes down. It's a rule. They stop the fight every time, themselves. Don't wait for a towel to come in. They don't wait for the coach to say something outside or the trainer. They don't wait for the ref to stop it. They stop it by going, no, they don't. Even if they don't go down because it's not that sort of punch, it's just they can't get you. Their face says it all. It's all on the boat race. 111. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Thank you for all the super badges, the super chats, the super fans, everything. We love you. We're going to put some memberships together. We just want to make sure we've got the courses standing behind it. We don't want to put it up yet because we don't want people to say, hold on, we ain't got. Where's this? Where's that? So, there's a little bit of work to go in yet. So we're just going through the courses now. Each level is going to offer a different mentorship. Whether it's relationships, crypto, what we've got that we're doing, we're going to show you what we've done so you can get started, just at that level. And we're doing all right. So we don't listen to everybody. We have a little go. We work out our kinks, see what we want. If it doesn't work, we pivot, try something else maybe. Maybe have another go in case we've done something wrong. Maybe have a couple of goes in case we might, it might not be smart, we might not be getting it. We like doing it, so we'll have a go. Some things take investing, they take time. You do it and you fail. I remember doing trading. And someone said to me, oh, but I lost this trade later. And they lost their first one, so I was like, oh no, scared. I said, you don't understand. There's not a trader out there that hasn't lost his first trade. And even if they have one, they've lost their second. Or their third, or the fourth. And they still lose trades to this day. That's just that game you're in. So get used to it. It's why I'm so ruthless now. I've heard a lot of complaining, but I went through them growing pains, them mistakes. It cost me tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands with some things. So I've had them mistakes. I personally took them chances, lost the money, paid for courses. It's been useless. There would have been youngsters, 21 years old, and acting like they've got a big business and all this, or marketing the crap out of it. But they're in Canada, and you can't get hold of them. You can't be trusting the business model, what they're talking about and doing, but they can't back it up. So, listen, every business is the same. Every business model normally comes from another one. They've just put their spin on it, or this and that, or they're doing their brand. And when you understand this, you can't be suckered in. So I want to teach that to people. I want people to know not to get suckered in and how not to get suckered in. And that's to rely on yourself. Be self-sufficient. I've got my own ecosystem. And I'm like a Chinese billionaire. Without the billions, obviously. The Mandarin. I've got my own stuff. It can't be taken away. It's mine. I've got my own brand. I've got my own products, my own Blue Ocean products. I've got my own courses. I've got my own physical products. I've got my own books, my own media. I've got my own YouTubes. I own the rights to everything. My copyright, my trademark, it's all going through. That's it. I'm doing the things that I said I was going to do a year, 2, 3, 4 ago, and they've all gone through now. So that's why I've come on here, because everyone was getting on my case as well, saying you've got to do it. I wanted to do it. I was trying to do it. I was saying that, well, I've tried to do it, I've done it, but it just didn't take off. I don't know why, And then I sat indoors, thought about it for a week or two. After about 2 weeks, I thought, no, all right, I'm doing this properly. I'm going to take some time off. 6, 8 weeks, something like that. First it was a month, and then it went up to 6 weeks, and then 8 weeks. Why? Because it went so well. You know why? I sat there and watched videos. I actually done proper research. Found this out, that led to something else where I'd go and follow that through, to follow that, watch a whole hour video on something. All that is all it took. I could have done that 5, 10 years ago, but I didn't. You know what? Didn't apply myself. Thought I was doing it, doing this. All this shit. Not actually, just wanting to muck around, just loosen up and like work out, you know, like not really doing nothing. Just trying to muck about really. Not doing all the word side. Just wanted to be on camera boxing because I wanted to be on camera boxing. I wanted to try and do this. Nah, it's like everything else. You want to have a business, you want to do this, you want to own this big stuff, you've got to do all the other stuff that comes with it. And some of it's not nice. Some of it is boring. Some of it is long and tedious and hard. You don't learn that till you get an adult. And that could be at 18. But that's what success is. It's doing the bits you don't want to do to get all this stuff done. You know, being around people you don't want to be around sometimes, but you've got to be around to get this stuff done. And you've got to tolerate them, and you've got to have a good attitude when you tolerate them so that you don't be at loggerheads with people. And I've learnt that from being a boss. I'd rather, you know, if you talk to someone, give them good advice, give them a compliment, then tell them what they've done wrong in a good way, sandwiched between another compliment. So I've got to tell them 2 good things that they're doing. And the mid thing is, Tim taught me that, you know, again, valuable, like the email thing, valuable. Caused me a lot of relationships to go better, not end. He taught me how to speak to people on the phone. Chris taught me who to go to. Go to the top guy. Tim taught me how to conduct the conversation. Peter Adams from the A-Team. He taught me what to say and how to say it as well. And he's a genius with that sort of stuff, mate. Trust me. His lawyer checks his emails and says, yeah, that's all good, yeah. Just to make sure he's got the legalese right, that's it. When you know the game, mate, it's just what the big people do. Where do you think these people learn it? They're around the top people, the top gangsters, the top footballers, the top scientists, whatever, or the top financial people. Where do you think they learn it? They know exactly what to do. The game is the game. Let's go. It's sad, you get to a point you realise everybody can't win. They just can't. You know, the game's that way. So make sure you win first and then go and do your bit of good that you can do with it. Don't go and save the world after. Make the money first, then go and save the world. Otherwise you'll be doing little bits and it won't really make up for much. You'll clean a little and you will be at work all week, and when you come back, that area is just flooded with rubbish again. It's like you're fighting a losing battle here. I'll equate it to this. Going to the co-op, putting a pack of peanuts on the shelf, going home, coming back next day, they're just mucked up. People just rip them and say, oh, I don't want that, and throwing it back on the next shelf. So now how much of the company is spending money on making sure it's all looking nice and all these shelves, rather than good products that they can give you organic? Nah, it doesn't work. This is why the game's rigged. OLAR's in place, mate, for a reason. Farming is going to be off the charts, mate. I'm just doing this. This 17 acres is just a gig for me. Just a gig. Once I've got a warehouse and I'm doing this vertical farming that we've got them going, we're going to go boom and really invest in it. Trust me, we're going to be a massive, massive company there. Just the vertical farming. OLAR farming with our own OLAR pods that you can do, control the growing with this sensor thing and a remote. You can just go boom, it'll open up more wind because of the fans. It'll open up more light or close it off. It'll raise the heat lower, higher. It'll filtrate the water better. The pH can be controlled. The phosphorus, everything, mate. I'm telling you, I designed this stuff as well. So they're OLAR farming, it says on them. They're amazing. I'll put them up. I think I'll put them up already, actually. I think they're already up. I know I showed them on live. But they're amazing, honestly. And they go right in hand. So I'll be making them, 3D printing them in a big way, or I'll have a company do it. And then we'll be giving them out. We'll be selling them. There'll be whole units that come with it. Registered, the lot, mate. All trademarked under OLAR. I'll just have a direct line because I'm doing so many things with so many different projects, so many different companies. I need a direct line. This is why I'm in contact with so much. It's just easier to go through this route, isn't it? Than having to keep wait officially, me phoning every 15 minutes, slowing progress. This is how you do it, mate, I'm telling you. This is, Chris said, 80, they do not want you on their Jarvis cocker, mate. I promise you. First time I tried it was with a councilman and someone in the Kensington Council, Margaret or something, this old lady, lovely old dear, proper London bird. I think she was Jamaican, but London accent, and she was, don't worry, darling. I tell you what, once I explained everything, what I'm doing first time, so I might do things wrong and all this. She went, Dad, leave it with me. Next thing, I'm getting this geezer's email. You know, she said, we don't really normally give this out, but I know he'll be okay because he'll want to help you with this. I know him really well. Boom, done. All because I spoke enough so she knew. Instead of just saying, can I speak to this guy? No, he's not there. Okay, thank you. No, he's out. He's never in the office because he's always out on site doing site visits. Because he's a planning consultant, like a planning permission. He's always going out. Oh no, he's not allowed a phone. He does it all it's all done by email. I was like, okay. That seems a bit silly though. No, it's just him. Oh, okay. There's one other guy, but you need to speak to him. I said, okay. Shout out to Margaret or whatever her name was. I think it was Margaret. Lovely lady. She was like my grandma. She treated me with so much love and care. She went, oh, darling, I hope this works out for you. Just another person inspiring me on the way. Look at this, 55 people, 41 likes. Guys, that's amazing. That's like an 80% success rate, exactly. 41 and 55, well, 41 is 80% of 55, because it goes, yeah, it goes 11, 22, 33, 41, 55. There you go, 55 people, 41 likes, 80%. That's how I do math. 47, 41. This is when you know, I've been on about 40 quarters an hour, there you go, I'm normally about an hour, and we get the same likes as the same people, but that's gone up a lot, so thanks guys, really appreciate it. Ha! North Cumberland or even Cumberland Place, yeah. Yeah, it is, a real place. We've got some weird names here. Mind you, there are everywhere around the world. I've got to go and have a wee. I'm going to come back on stream for about half an hour, but I've got to go soon. She might not let me actually because I've got the shower, a few little jobs to do, and I think we're out by 11. So I think this is it, guys. I love you lots. I'll see you later. I've got a party today. I'll be back on stream at 5 p.m. today, between 4 and 5.